Good morning. How's everybody? I'm actually early today. How did that happen? I don't know. It's a good way to end a Friday, to be on time. Signing into the chat will be a different kind of experience, of course. But I welcome you to Writer's Right. I'm Ann Kimbrough, and if you're looking for a place to do some writing, we do 2 writing sprints in about an hour. We try to make them 25 minutes long, thanks to the big red clock. Ah, there, I'm finally in. I think I can. Let's see, I should put in our background music. Let's see. Allie, how are you? Let's see, our background music is the standard from YouTuber. I think it's relaxed music meditation. Isn't that how these guys are? Yes, that is. Let's see, can you hear me? I didn't check my microphone. I jump around to different microphones. Oh good, it's the right one. So you can hear me. Technically. Good to see you, girl. How's studying? How's your little rugrat? Hope all is good in your neck of the world. Let's see, I'm still typing this. I agree with you, I can't type today yet. Alright. Sergio! Hello! Well, half the gang is here. We'll see if Andrew pops in, and we are promoting Tim Bauman's book. Oh, Andrew's here too! Yay! Tim is running a Goodreads giveaway on this, so check out the link and getting into that giveaway. How's everybody? Math is giving you issues? Well, everyone does have to math from time to time. Tim is here! Yay, Tim! What do you want to tell everyone about the Goodreads giveaway that we're sending everyone over to get sign up for? What do you have to do for the giveaway? I'm glad you popped in. Hopefully you can do some writing. What is everyone working on? I have to work on a scene in the True Life script we're writing. We are well into Act 1, but there's one very critical scene, and so I'm going to work on that while I'm with you. It's one that kind of explains stuff. How stuff is. Oh, now, okay. I need to work on this computer, so that's going to be interesting. All right. It's going to hide what I'm broadcasting to me, but you can't see what I'm doing. Oh, Boffman. Ah, is that true? Boffman. Well, thanks for correcting me. Guys, the book's by Tim Boffman. Please check it out. Oh no, Sergio. I'm sorry. Well, I mean, that you're not bossy, that's a good thing. But I'm sorry. I hope that it works out in the long run. Read what our buddy Tim Boffman. I gotta write that down so I don't I am bad. I'll go back and say what I said. I am gonna say I have Tim. Let's see. I'm gonna write down the phonetic spelling so I can have a cheat sheet. All you have to do is enter. So click the link for this really cool book. It's cool that it's rated so high because you've had it out for a bit, and I'm glad you're doing a promotion. I mean, you constantly have to do that with your stuff. Well, Serge, I hear you. If you weren't, I think your heart wasn't in that position, and if it requires what you call bossing, and you don't like doing it, then it sounds very stressful. So I'm glad you've transition. Don't say they kicked you out. Say you took a step back to evaluate your opportunities. I hope the right door opens for you, because that obviously wasn't. So anyway, let's see. Let's write. I don't have too much else to say. I've been doing a lot of podcasting stuff. I created this steampunk character. Well, wait till that stuff is out and I can send you to it. It was pretty funny. What did I call her? Chloe Love. What's her name? I should say was. It still is. She's a character. It's part of this scary podcasting thing we're creating. And so I basically created a character, and then I had to talk to her. I had to play me as the podcast host talking to her. I think it worked out. It's just one of those things. Something an auxiliary way, much like Goodreads giveaways, to promote the content you're already creating. 6 months. Aw, that's good to hear, Andrew. Tim. You are not an imposter, my friend, so do not say that. Oh, thanks, Andrew. Well, I probably is it Andrew Kane? Yeah, that is the problem with never meeting you guys in person, where I would have heard your name. I think I'm more an audio kind of. I do need both. I often need to see it, and I need to hear it. Otherwise, I'm just gonna make it up. Just don't you feel that way? When you're even when you read a book, I'm gonna make up a name. If I see something that I know I don't really know how to pronounce it, I'm just gonna make it up. So then if you ever go and talk to anyone about the book, you'll both be pronouncing the name differently. It happens. But I'm glad you corrected me, because I want to say things right and I don't want to be stupid. So now you can get me. If I say it wrong going forward, you can laugh. Oh, good. I got your name right. That's true, but it could be Kain. Anyway, yeah, you can mess up my name. I don't care. Doesn't matter. But I will correct people too. I would. Anyway, thanks for popping in, guys, and let's get writing, because that is the true name of the game. Where's my big red clock? All right. There it is. Anyone ready to write? On your mark, get set, write. Boom, chickalaka. And here we go. The lovely box. I can't turn my hand that way. You still think I would learn that it's opposite. Opposite. Anyway. Let us write. I actually have to. I'm really going to use my time wisely for a change. Let's see. All right, here it is. But I'm just going to block my face, which is nothing wrong with that, for me to see, but I can still see the chat. It's weird because I often work on the laptop, not the computer that I'm streaming on. Well, Serge, I'm glad it wasn't a change in money, because then that wouldn't have been fair. Anything like that, when you're taking on different responsibilities, it should be a trial period for both sides. But I mean, you definitely never said anything good about it. So I'm thinking, yeah, money talks. I'm thinking overall you'll be a happier guy, and that's worth a lot of money, if you ask me. Oh my gosh. But during the break, we should talk about imposter syndrome. I mean, that's something I think we struggle so hard for this extra creative stuff we do. And I don't think any of us are getting paid what we are worth in that category. So it's easy to feel like an imposter, especially when things start turning around and start happening, positively. When the good stuff comes. We're used to dealing with the other part, going, yeah, okay, not this time, I'll keep at it. We're good at that. So I think you should be just as good of taking the credit where credit's due. You're not an imposter. Unless you had someone else write the book for you. Did you? I don't think so. All right. Did I say I was going to focus? Allie's not yelling at me to focus. All right. I am going to focus though. I'm going to grab stuff right from my outline. I hear you, Andrew. All the stuff I've learned from promoting, and I've been sporadic at it, for my books at least. I tend to dabble. With promotion and marketing. My feeling is sometimes that's hard to do because it usually costs you money. So there's the money thing, and then there's that it's a full-time job. So if just marketing a book is a full-time job because you constantly have to keep doing it. But and it's also that part of where you're always like saying me, read my book, so that certainly feeds into the imposter syndrome. But a lot of people have a hard time promoting themselves, which is why if you have a lot of money, you hire someone else to do it. Let's see. I'm slowly finding what I need. I took good notes with our true life subject, so I don't know. I have never suffered from imposter syndrome, probably because my ego is too big or something. There's some reason. But maybe I think it's mostly because I don't feel like I've had any real success. I mean, to me, any success I've had with my writing has been fleeting, and the way that you, the way you level that or rate it is based on how much money you make at it. And I got to say, I have made money over the years, but it ain't a lot, and it's not enough to pay the bills. Okay. I'm copying and pasting the words directly from the guy's mouth. I'm glad you're working on it, Andrew. Yeah, I'm far from good at it, but I don't know. So many people talk about, all I did was have a Goodreads contest. And, that's the story behind, which one is it? 50 Shades of Grey, supposedly. That's how that was found. I mean, I do think you can just lock into an audience if in the right genre, and that was clearly the right genre. But I really hate those stories where it sounds like they were an overnight success, because if you actually talk to them, they probably aren't. I mean, I don't think they're taking as long at it as I am. But yeah. But the imposter syndrome, maybe Andrew can talk about it to help. I don't know. How do you get over that? To me, I think it comes from an area of self-doubt, or, I mean, you did the work. So what's there to be an imposter about? So it just means that you don't quite accept the fact that you're good. All right, that's all I got. Probably on many things. Let's see. I mean, think about it. I come to you and I do these sprints. I've often posted what I learn and from all my ventures out screenwriting. I've got a whole blog about it. And so, who do I think I am that I can come before you and say, hey? But I've always come from the point of I'm sharing what my journey and I'm sharing what I've learned, and I do not know it all, but I know what I know, and I feel confident in that because I've had some hard lessons to learn them, and I definitely would never put out what I put out saying that this is the only way you could do it. And I have tried things like that where you go out and you really are giving advice, and I don't like that at all. So that didn't work for me. Just like it didn't work for Sergio to be the boss. To me, that didn't work because I felt like there's more than one way things work out. So to me, all the people that give advice, I don't put anyone down for it, but I just feel like that couldn't be me to give like life advice. Like I can't go out and tell someone, what the perfect diet. I couldn't go out and do that I could go Google it and say, hey, go read this. But I'm not an expert. And that's where I would feel like an imposter if I started to do that. Because all I can do is share my journey and my experience and like bring you along with me. And often I've put stuff out there because I figured, hey, I've got this information. It would have helped me when I was at that stage in my career. So I want to put it out there for others that find it helpful. It's just one of many tools that you should seek. And that's sort of where I've always come from. So I haven't felt like an imposter. But there have been moments where I feel like I've stepped over the line. And I once tried to do a website for women that gave information about different, health issues. And I was like, I really am not an expert in this, so I can't do it. And it didn't, I stopped. It did not go anywhere. So, I don't know. Get to the root. You're not even asking for advice, Tim, and I'm giving it to you. See, I give advice because I'm journeying with you. I do feel comfortable to be a pep, to be your cheerleader and say you should get over that because you're not an imposter. I'm okay with that because I would do that with any of my friends, and I often do want to lift you up. Let's see what's Allie saying. Uh-oh. Do you wish to autosave? I guess that's one of the programs I've got open. It must be Final Draft. Okay. A vending event. Did you do that? Did you go ahead and do that? You never told us, right? Weren't you doing some local conference, convention? It was a... Yes, just keep swimming, Nemo. That's funny, Andrew. I think you know me pretty well by now. Wow. Way to go, Allie. Tell your little munchkin congrats. See? She's like you. That's why she annoys you too, but she's like you because she's a good storyteller. Oh, it's next week. Oh, Andrew, cool. You've got to tell us how that goes. Are you ready for it? Did your books all come in, or are they still coming? I have totally dropped the ball on my Fit Girls, turning them into a paperback, the first 4. It's still living on that computer, and there it shall stay for at least a few more weeks. I just can't. I do realize that is formatting a book is probably one of those things I should go onto Fiverr to do, but I just can't give someone I don't know my whole book. Well, actually 4 books and just say, format this. Who knows what else they'll do with them? I can't do that. To me, that's too sketchy. Even though I've had great luck with Fiverr, part of me, I write mysteries, so I create issues in my head when it comes to crime. Anyway, so I got to do it myself, and it's a bear, and it's a beast, and I've said, time out for my sanity. Let's see. So you're not here next Friday. Cool. Well, we'll send the good vibe out for your selling. 10 more copies to show up. Okay, cool. So it's coming together. And I understand that your expectations are low, and that's probably wise based on, you don't know, people will come and go, or I don't know how open you are, but man, we're pretty open here now. So, and people seem to really want to go. So spread the word. You might be surprised. I hope you're surprised. I do believe in lower expectations, because then it doesn't take much to make you happy and go, wow. But yeah, I wouldn't expect much at this point either, just for, the whole COVID reasons. That's true. I mean, honestly, if I could go somewhere where I knew it was some kind of author convention and I could get some free books and stuff, I'd do it. We'll keep our fingers crossed for you. Let's see, how are we doing on time? Oh, got a little over 11 minutes. All right, I have pulled everything over. No, I must make sense of it. Okay. Oh, look, I can do that. That's cool. Yeah, I gotta love books. I wonder if I can get one here in time for my trip. You'll miss me on the road, Andrew. Well, if you tune in on the Monday, not this Monday, but the Monday after, I'll still be somewhere. So, who knows? I'm hoping I'll be able to stream, but I will be using the Yard Stream system. No, StreamYard system. Allie, I said it wrong. I have to go S comes before Y in the alphabet, so it's StreamYard. See, if I get it wrong in my head, I just keep saying it wrong. First grade. Oh, she's growing up. Sarah. I gotta write down her name too, so I remember. I have cheat sheet. Sarah. I like that name. It's just a nice, strong girl's name. Oh, first grade. They're so young then. You did. I felt it. I felt that glare, Allie. But I corrected myself. At least I've made a step forward of improvement. All right. I got to break this into a scene. Where are we? I think we're in the cafeteria. Do you guys use Final Draft? I guess if you're not a screenwriter, you wouldn't. They've added these whole new outlining things. I don't know what you want of you. Scripts have. Oh, did that work? No. Scripts have, like slug lines they're called. So it's like interior, office, day. So, and then there's dialogue. And, well, there's character name and dialogue, and then action. And so those are the main elements of a script, and they have this drop-down menu where they easily format it. So now the drop-down menu, they've got something called outline and outline body, and there's transition, and so it's not too shabby. So I'm going to turn it into outline. Ooh, what did I just do? Undo, please. I just every time now this mouse, it's the mouse's fault, not mine. It does a drag and drop. Do you ever do that where you try to select something and you're just trying to highlight it, and it drags and drops it. I'm like, that wasn't what I meant to do. Oh, that is so cool. I kind of like it. Except now it's really hard to read because it's blue and it got smaller. View. Can I see it larger? Yeah, I can. I'm already at 100%. That's ridiculous. Okay. Whoa. Now I could read it without my glasses. Whoa. All right. That's too big. That just makes me feel old. All right. All right. Now that's normal. Of course, the regular type is going to look ginormous. But since I have no regular type, can't I? There we go. Scene heading. That's the one I was talking about. Interior. So I need the name of, in case you aren't writing, and I'm not disturbing you. Excuse me. I need a name for a Catholic school, because we can't use the real Catholic school's name. So I need some kind of saint something that hasn't been done. So any of you, and it could be a real school, but any of you have that kind of Catholic background and went to a saint something school that, you know, obviously won't be where this school is, so I could use that name. I'm not Catholic, so I can obviously Google it, but if anybody wants their name, their school name to be in this, the school is maybe a little racist, so think about that. Okay. Ice cream. Oh, that's great. You should reward her. That's cool. Sims. Saint Catholica. Is that a real thing, or are you just it's a play on the Catholic? Yeah, that won't work, I don't think. I need like a real saint, like a Saint Augustine or something, but I don't want to use Saint Augustine either. That's not the real name. Our Lady of the Sea. Is that a real one too? Our Lady of the Sea. Nah, it's a landlocked city, so that... No, it needs to be Saint something. Saint something preparatory high school. That's like would be the big long awful name. So that's okay. If you guys aren't Catholics and don't just have saint names rolling off your tongue, you're just like me. You see what... Oh. Give me a few minutes. Well, if you have to Google it, I can Google it. Oh my gosh, I was on Facebook yesterday, always, a lot, too much. And that's St. Peter's Catholic School. St. Peter's could be good. That's very, you know, simple. Yeah, I don't want to overthink it. I'm going to make a note down in my outline area. Oh, no, stay there. It's questioning it when I double return. St. Peter's. I want to have a list to share with my partner. St. Peter's. So if it's St. Peter's, does it have to be apostrophe S? That's the triple I had with the other one. I guess it does. Because it's not Peter's, it's Peter's. St. Peter's Prep. That may be too many P's. This is why you should say these things out loud. Our Lady of the Assumption. Okay, you're just having fun with it, and that's totally acceptable. Oh, St. Peter's. It's all over the place. Yeah, we can't do Our Lady of anything, I don't think. That would be... Although then it would really be different. See, there's no way we could get the rights from the school to use their name, so... That is the tricky part in true life stories. I think you could just go for it. I mean, it is a public... Well, it isn't a public... But I mean, it does have a public representation, but we might be saying a few things about it. It's not too cool. We're not about it, but just about what went on at a time period from our main character's point of view. Now, I'm not even going to be able to... Santros? St. Santros? New Jersey. Yeah, it's in New Jersey. So, it probably can't be... I should Google the New Jersey Saint high schools. That's not a bad idea, because I don't want to accidentally pick one of them. So it would be Catholic. Is that how you spell that? Oh, yeah. Catholic high schools in New Jersey. Probably even the whole tri-state area. Red Bank Catholic High School? Paramus Catholic High School. Pope John. Which one? 23rd? Bishop Eustathius Preparatory. Mount St. Dominic. Oh, hey, got some Immaculate Conception High School. Alright. Christian Brothers. Paul the Fourth. Donovan. Holy Spirit. St. Thomas Aquinas. St. Mary High. Oh, St. Mary High School. I'm like, well, that sounds rude. Queen of Peace. St. Patrick. Mater Dei. St. Rose. St. Mary's and St. Anne's. That seems big. St. Joseph. I don't even see that. Holy Spirit. St. Rose. Oh, 49 more. Holy moly. Let's see what you got. St. Michael's. That could be good. Rough. Okay. St. Rios. Rios? Because you said I. 100 schools and 90 are Catholic. Well, girl. Benedictine. I'm glad you mentioned that, Andrew, because I didn't even think about picking a fake one and it being too close to another school. St. Anthony. Oh, there's the St. Peter's. Cannot use that. Notre Dame, St. Joseph. So these are ones I can't use. St. Vincent. St. Augustine. St. Mary. Seton Hall's in that area. St. John. Oh, Seton Hall High School. Alrighty. We did it. If I could find the timer to stop it. Stop! Well, I got something started. Oh, it is Rios. So, I mean, that's what, so it very, Spanish. Rios. You aren't Catholic, but you are in a Catholic zone. St. Bridget. Whose first suggestion? Oh, let's see. I'm missing stuff. Oh, gosh. Final Draft just automatically asks you to save it all the time. Did I miss somebody saying? St. Bridget. St. Rios. I like St. Rios. That could work too. Alright, I'm going to write that down and I'll St. Bridget. Alright, dudes. What did you get done? But it's St. Rios altogether, which I kind of like how that looks. Bridget. It's not St. Rios, though, right? Let me go back. Where'd you, R-I-O-S. Oh, is it St. Rios? Is it twice? Do you say Saint? That's weird. I probably can't use that one. If it's two. But I do like that. Well, I could just call it St. Rios. Oh, your roommate said it. I do like Brigitte. Probably saying that wrong too. Was there a St. Brigitte? Well, it's definitely not on the list of that area. Paul. There's a St. John. Oh, coffee. Is there a Saint Coffee? No. So wrong. So terribly wrong. There should be a Saint Starbucks. I don't mean to be making... I'm not making fun of the saints. I'm just saying. If your God is... Or if your God appears to be coffee, it should be Saint Starbucks. Right? I'm trying to be funny. Oh, she's an Irish saint. Oh, cool. Yes, which is nearby. Saint Now, Tim, you're just trying to find words I can't pronounce. Vegemite? No, I'm joking. Vegeta? I like Bridget. Say thank you to your roommate, Andrew. Bridget, she's on the list, and I do like Saint Rios. Except I can't call it Saint Rios. That's just weird. So, Saint Coffee. Girls gotta try. There's a Mr. Coffee, so why not a Saint Coffee? Alright, I'm just being funny. Not, but alright, let's see. I am glad I got this list, though, here of all these schools. So it can't be St. John's. I gotta bookmark this, so anything that comes up. Morris? Morris Catholic? Now, I'm sure there's not a St. Morris. It could go with something like Holy Cross, but no. I've got to have it. It's got to be like a saint place that, like, there's monks that teach there. Do monks teach at all Catholic schools? I thought it was nuns. Anyway. Let's see. Oh, is Vegeta, okay, I'm Googling it. Is that a kind of coffee? Vegeta. Vegetarian. Oh, Dragon Ball. I don't know Dragon Ball Z enough to know that character. So I'm clearly saying it wrong. They do have a phonetic spelling, but it's in a different language. Was he a monk in Dragon Ball Z? Here it is.
Vegeta.
Vegeta. See? I can Google it. Vegeta. I guess technically it looks that way. Alright, I gotta bookmark this before I forget. Bookmarked. Baby. New Jersey Catholic High Schools. The smell. I haven't had coffee yet. Can you tell? No, I'm quite awake. And time for the coffee vault to pull out the cream. Saint Cream. That doesn't sound right either. Oh, that's a lot of cream. I put way too much in here. Thank you, little fridge, for doing your job. Do you talk to inanimate objects? Yeah, I do. Cheers. That's good. It's quite yummified. All right. All right. Are we gonna get back to writing? Is that what we should do? Nasty things. Yeah, they don't get a good. They don't get have a good rep. Saint Pop, Saint Chocolate. Tim is messing with me, as well he should. I'm very messable. Saint Alice. Well, we've got two options so far, and I will keep looking. Thank you for playing along. Let me get you right in the end, because that's technically what you have come here to do. Although I don't feel like I'm letting anyone write today. Okay, our second writing sprint of the day for those that are playing along. On your mark, get set, write. Do, 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 do. Is it working? You see the timer, don't you, Allie? Our Lady of the Selfie Stick. That would be more current. The school was originated a long time ago, though, so the school predates the selfies and the selfie stick. All right. We're gonna write. I've written down Saint Brigitte and Saint Rios. I'll let you know what it ends up being, but you know, they're in the running. It's not one of those things we have to really decide at the moment, but we do know that the real name can't be used. That's going to happen to a lot of things. All right. Excuse me. It's coming out. Writing. It's like magic, you know? From the ether to your head, through that thing, banging around in your brain, and then it comes out your fingers. Somewhere, some way. I was very focused for a few moments. Could you see the creativity flowing through me? Yeah, no, probably not. But it was. I was getting into the scene. I could see it. And I realize I need a lot of names. I think I have some of them. I'm at that stage where we've got to introduce some peoples. And those peoples got to have some names. We've been playing around with a few. It's my job to just pick some. And you just use them until someone says, hey, you can't use that name. And I guess this would be a good scene to introduce. Let's see, intro for. Okay, no, it can't be one kid because he has his own big introduction. Should I put this in notes? Nah. Oh well, just cause. I'm just trying to think of guys I knew in school. Just use their names. Let's see, how old are these guys? They had to be, no. Oh my God, I have to do math. See, Allie, I have to do math right now. It's very important. I have to figure out how old these guys are in 1980. I think it's about 86, the story takes place. How old would kids... All right, this is what I have to figure out. Kids in 1986, who are probably about 16, 17. What year does that make them born? So you take 86, I think I want to say 86, minus, say, 16. 86 minus 16. Can I do that in my head? I could if I had a piece of paper. But then there's always the calculator. So 86 minus 16. Well, that's easy. That would be 1970, yeah. What if it was 80? I think 86 is safe enough. So I'm going to say, what are popular names in 1970? Because the odds are, at least a few of those names would have been used by these kids. Michael and Christopher. These are very vanilla names. I could maybe pick one of them. Well, that's a good name. But I'm gonna change it up. Todd. Sorry, anyone named Todd. I'm stream hopping. You're stream hopping. That's okay. You do you. I'm looking for names. Larry. And I'm making fun of them. Sorry if you know a Todd or a Larry. Ah. Well, there's only 15 more minutes left of this. Oh, that's a good name. And I knew someone in school with that name. He was a cool guy. And these are cool guys. Billy. Should there be? There's always a Billy. I need like a... Will that work?
I need a father's name too, like a monk's name, because I can't use the real one. I should go back to when he was born and see what were the popular names. But when you become a monk, oh, you still have your name, right? You're just monk. Somebody. Monk Andrew Kane. Monk Andrew. Father Andrew. Can I use your name, Andrew? No, I'm just joking. I don't think I could. I wouldn't want to do that to you. It's not the right kind of name either. I want something that sounds a little nebbishy. Father Randall. Brad. I don't know why certain names just have this thing. It's got to be through who you've met during your life, right? Could do that. Stanley. Could be a kid's name. It'd be funny. For like a really smart kid. Some of these kids were very... Oh, they were all smart. Oh, there. That's a... Oh, no. That's a good name. That's a good name. I got too many names now. All right. Stanley. Yeah, let's go. I don't need him. I don't know what to do this. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just named them all. No, wait. How old was the monk? Oh, you can select the decade. Well, I would say this guy was born in the 50s. Let's see. 67. No, he might have been born in the 40s. Okay. The monk. Go. This is like the Social Security gives you the most popular names in a year, so it's kind of a good way to pick names. If you want it. No, it's too good of a name, Andrew. I can't use it. I was just playing with you. Cool. So does Melissa do a productivity stream, but she cooks in it? That would be really nice. I appreciate you sharing a stream that's going on the same time as mine. Oh well. I don't do this for people to actually watch it. I do this for me to be productive. It actually does launch my work. Father Gary. No. Father... Oh, these are very basic names too. Father Raymond? Meh. Roger. Jack. I like the name Jack. If I was a boy, that would have been my name, as they say. Jack. I look like a Jack. Don't be a stream hog. Yeah, no worries there. I'm not hogging in a stream. Father Bruce? No, I can't do that. I know a really nice Bruce. Father Ralph, that's too obvious. Albert. Father Albert. Alright, let me put that down. That's a possibility. It's not nibbishy enough, though. Father Albert / author option. Eugene? Brad. These are names from the 1940s, the most popular names. Hey, there's Stanley again. Oh. Thanks, Allie. I can't go check her out right now, but I'll look. I'll look. Because I imagine she does other days too. Oh. Oh, Mahoney. Father Mahoney. That sounds like a nice father. This guy, iconic. He did some great things, but Norman. Father Norman. Norman could be it. Yeah, Father Mahoney sounds like a really great guy. Ernest? No. Francis? Father a little too many alliteration there. Earl. Father, nah. Marvin. Steve. Oh, just under 8 minutes. Right. Alfred. You hear the word Alfred, you think Batman. You just do. Can't use it. I wonder if you become like something like that, like a nun or a father, a monk, and your name just doesn't really suit that sort of position of sounding. Do you change your name? Or you just go with it? Bernard, Father Bernard. That sounds like a very doable name. Although I know I have a good friend, but he goes by Bernie. And he won't think I'm using his name, so. Like Jimmy. You can't be Father Jimmy. I guess you could. Warren? Father Warren? I just saw the real guy's name on the list. It was 111th popular. Yeah, that name is just so perfect, but no, I can't use it. Alvin? Sounds like a chipmunk. Father Murphy? Yeah, that's... There was a whole TV show about Father Murphy. I mean, like a spin-off from, what was that show? Little House on the Prairie? Wasn't Father... Well, at least the actor that played Father Murphy started in that show. Vernon. That's a real older sounding name. Vernon. Father Vern. Vernon. It'd be nice if it was a name that people also cut down. Let's see. If I went with Albert, Father Al. Norman. Okay. Norm? Father Norm? No. Father Bernie. Bernard. That could work. Those are all good choices. Worthy of discussion. Father Benjamin. Benny. Father Benjamin. It's just a mouthful. Arnold. Lonnie. Okay, there's a name, you'd have to change it. But Lonnie's probably short for, like, Leonard, maybe? Although it's here on the list by itself. Chester. Milton! Father Milton. Who was a Milton, though? Father Milton. Milton. I gotta put that down. Father Milton. Maybe. Maybe, baby. 5 minutes. 5 minutes of writing, sprinting. Cecil? Oh, there's a good girl name. Bernice. You don't hear that name anymore. And what you guys probably know. I should look at these names. Cecil. Cecil. Father Cecil? Might be one of the good kids. That might be a good nerd name. Cecil. But nerd but cool. Cecil. Saint Cecil? No. I can't make up a saint. That would be just wrong. Elmer. I can only think of Fudd. There's only one Elmer. Willard. Father Willard. Oh, God, yeah, that's... Do you ever, like, name a character that's kind of the villain of your piece to get even with somebody? Not even, but Do you? I'm trying to think. I can't think of anyone that I need to get even with. Lyle. Father Lyle. Ooh, sounds like lie. Lyle. I don't know if anyone will pick up on that, but Father Lyle. Nah, just doesn't even roll off the tongue. Wendell. Father English. I'm putting it down. I like that. Father English. But English had to be his last name, right? So, yeah, so that he could be Vernon English. Vern English? No, that's not right. Milton English. Cecil English. Sounds British. Norman English. What was Father English's first name? Not that I would use it, but just to get an idea. Because I need a last name too. So there you go. Although they always call him by his first name. So, but for your mom, I'll slide it in. Benny. Nah. Bad guy can't be Benny. Benny and the Jets. Was Benny? Yeah. All right. I think I got options. Options. We got some options here. Groovy. Thanks for bearing witness to that one. Vernon English? Oh, you like that one. Father Vernon. I like that because it can break it down. So I'm going to highlight it. Can I highlight? I don't know everything this document does anymore. Tools. Format. Elements. No. Font. Style. Color. Highlight. Isn't it beautiful? And it actually... Vernon English. We'll see if I'll play around with it. Do you guys practice names? I kind of learned it when I had a kid. Did you do this, Allie? We tried names on for a while. We would go around and, for maybe a few days, the names we liked, we would use them just to see how they sounded to us, like every day. So I do that with some characters. And this one, Father Vernon English. I'm not sure, it doesn't roll off the tongue, English. English might be too nice of a last name, even though Father English was not a nice guy. I like Father English. That works. Vernon English. It might be confusing. Because then they'll be like, is he English? I hate to confuse people in scripts. They're so easily confused. But tell your mom I like it. I like it. This might not work in this sitch. But I'm going to practice with it. In a dream. Oh, wait. St. Mary Margaret. Yeah, I can't use St. Mary's. There's a ton of St. Mary's in Catholic schools in New Jersey. So yeah, I'm gonna have to search. I've got a good start. This is good. I've got some names, which are always a thing. I can waste a lot of time playing around with names. All right. Oh, where is it? I buried it. Stop! That timer. It works. Do you believe it? I finally found a timer that works. Me and timers do not have a good history. Well, my lovely creative friends, we did it. I'm not sure what you did, because I kind of blabbed to you the whole time, which, I kind of do that. I want to wish you all a happy rest of your Friday, whatever you've got left. Mahoney English. No, that's a mouthful. Mahoney still sounds too nice. I like that name, Mahoney. Vernon. Vernon isn't bad, because that to me sounds like a guy that could be really strict. I need a strict monk name. Vern. Even Vern sounds tough. Well, true. He could sound nice, but he's not. A little trick. I get you. I get you. All right. I'm gonna let you go though. You've gotten me started on this path, and now I must delve into the script and finish this scene. So have a good one. Have a great weekend. I hope to see you Monday if you can join me. If not, I'm sending you my love and creativity wishes. May they explode and sprinkle down on you and serve you for all weekend to have a great, great, creative, fun, relaxing, rejuvenating, whatever you need weekend. Thanks for joining me today. I look